Shocking news. A farmer accidentally discovered something horrifying underground, causing global shockwaves. The underground always hides countless secrets that humans have yet to fully explore. One of the recent shocking stories tells of an archaeological treasure accidentally found by a farmer. But before delving into the details of this discovery, let's review 10 other astonishing discoveries that once amazed the world. 1. Giant dinosaur fossil. Recently, paleontologists in Portugal announced a globally shocking discovery. The fossil of a dinosaur species that might be the largest ever found in Europe. These are the remains of a herbivorous dinosaur. Belonging to the sauropod group, giant creatures that once dominated the planet about 150 million years ago. This specimen is estimated to be 12 meters tall and 25 meters long. Elizabeth Malafea, a paleontologist from the University of Lisbon, described this as one of the most impressive fossil specimens in Europe, even comparable to world-class standards. This discovery was made right in the garden of a house in Pombal, central Portugal. Notably, among the excavated fossils, there was a rib bone up to 3 meters long along with many other bone parts still in anatomical position. This is rare in paleontology. The site was first noticed in 2017, when the landowner accidentally discovered fossils while digging to expand the garden. After contacting experts, the official excavation process began earlier this year. Additional excavations are expected to unravel the mystery of this giant creature. In February 2013, a couple in Northern California became accidental owners of an incredible treasure while walking their dog. 1427 rare gold coins worth over $10 million. The coins, dated from 1847 to 1894, were buried near an ancient tree on their property. Some coins are so rare that they're worth up to $1 million each. According to experts, the treasure might have been buried during the California gold rush era and forgotten for decades. David Hall, from Professional Coin Grading Service, called this one of the greatest buried treasures ever discovered in America. The couple plans to sell most of the coins through Amazon, keeping a few as souvenirs, and use the proceeds to pay off debts, as well as donate to charitable organizations. The discovery not only caused shock but also sparked a treasure hunting fever, stimulating curiosity and hope in people's hearts. Are you ready to dig up your garden to find lost treasure? Or have you found your own treasure? Share your thoughts with us. 3. Mammoth skull. Last May, on Quan Bucklewin's property in Ellis County, Texas, an unexpected discovery stunned the scientific community. When Bucklewin and his grandson Ethan were operating an excavator at a gravel pit, they accidentally encountered a giant elephant skull, the remains of a Colombian mammoth. 2. Mammoth. This ancient elephant species once roamed throughout southern North America and Mexico before going extinct 12,500 years ago. The skeleton was excavated almost intact, with an estimated age of 20,000 to 60,000 years. This mammoth stood about 2.4 to 2.7 meters tall at the shoulder, similar in size to modern Asian female elephants. Recognizing the scientific significance of the discovery, the Bucklewin family decided to donate the skeleton to the Perot Museum of Nature and Science in Dallas. This story not only demonstrates the miraculous coincidence of discovery, but also emphasizes the importance of preserving valuable heritage from the distant past. 4. Time-traveling three-pronged electrical plug. This is a mysterious artifact discovered by electrical engineer John Williams in 1998 during a trip in North America. The object looks like an electrical component embedded in hard granite rock. Initially, Williams only saw a three-pronged plug protruding from the rock surface. But when digging deeper, he found a device with a structure identical to an electrical connector. Williams refused to reveal the discovery location, making many suspect this was a hoax. However, he insists it's real and rejected purchase offers of up to $500,000. He is willing to allow researchers to examine the artifact on the condition that the rock remains intact and he is present at the scene. The plug has a diameter of about 8 millimeters, with 3 pins 3 millimeters high, spaced 2.5 millimeters to 5 millimeters apart, each about 1 millimeter thick. Strangely, there are no signs indicating the object was attached to the rock with glue or welding. Geological analysis indicates that the rock encasing this plug has existed for at least 100,000 years, a time frame far exceeding the emergence of human technology. Technical tests show the object has weak magnetism and very high impedance at the pins. Although many skeptics consider it an elaborate hoax, William believes the artifact could be a legacy from an advanced ancient civilization or even extraterrestrial. If verified, this artifact has the potential to completely change our understanding of human history and ancient technology. However, if debunked, it could become one of the most spectacular hoaxes ever created. Imagine losing a precious diamond ring in the garden. And then 13 years later it's found on a carrot. How would you feel? This is the true story of Mrs. Mary Graham in Alberta, Canada. That year, Mrs. Mary accidentally dropped the ring while gardening. Feeling embarrassed, she only confided in her son and quietly bought another ring to replace it. But fate miraculously brought the ring back. Mrs. Mary's daughter-in-law, Colleen Daly, was harvesting vegetables in the garden. She discovered a juicy carrot that had grown through the rain, keeping it safe underground for many years. The news brought back moved Mary. The old ring was not just a piece of jewelry but a precious keepsake tied to past memories. Mary shared that she wished she had told this story to her late husband, because he would surely have found the situation humorous. Now, she cherishes the ring more and keeps it in a safe place, as a reminder of the wonders life can bring. In the backyard of a house in Tucson, Arizona, a homeowner unexpectedly discovered a Cold War-era shelter, built in 1961. With the help of old building permits and a metal detector, he found the entrance to a concrete bunker buried for decades. The trapdoor leads to a spiral staircase opening into a dry and spacious main room. This shelter was likely built after the Cuban Missile Crisis, serving as a vivid testament to the nuclear fears of that era. Tucson, surrounded by intercontinental ballistic missile systems, was once a top target, prompting the construction of numerous shelters in the area. The current owner, known by the nickname Captain Takra, is working to restore the bunker to its original state. Many suggest turning it into a unique nest house or organizing shelter tours to recreate a haunting history, but it remains unfinished today. In Alexandria, Egypt, a massive black granite sarcophagus dating up shocked the archaeological community upon its discovery. With a length of nearly 2.7 meters, it looks like a huge black rock, and standing almost 1.8 meters high, it is one of the largest sarcophagus. The sarcophagus was covered with a thick layer of mortar, leading to the belief it had. Initially, they hoped it might contain the remains of Alexander the Great, but upon opening, an unexpected sight appeared. Inside was only murky water and possibly a huge black rock. And there was a huge black rock. There was a huge black rock. And there was a huge black rock, leaving many questions about what had been stable. Additionally, Look at these patterns that can be analyzed for colors. That is to do 2TRNIH. Made of plaster, but the connection between it and the sea bones remains a mystery. Eight, archaeological discovery in Izmir, Turkey. In Izmir, Turkey, an ancient Roman house over 2,700 years old discovered during illegal excavations has caused a stir. Located underground, a house belonged to a wealthy family from ancient Roman times, with many unique architectural details being revealed, hoping to depict the life of residents from this period. In addition, a nearly 2,000-year-old arena for performances and gatherings, along with a public toilet believed to be for actors, was also found, providing valuable insights into ancient Roman society. However, the illegal excavation activities were stopped by the police, with arrests made, and subsequent developments were not disclosed. 9. 72-million-year-old dinosaur tail. Near Coahuila, Mexico, archaeologists made a stunning discovery, a 72-million-year-old dinosaur tail. This is the first time such a fossil has been found in the country. The 5-meter-long tail, miraculously preserved, belongs to a hadrosaur, giant creatures that once dominated during the Cretaceous period. This discovery is the result of 20 days of meticulous work by a team of archaeologists and students from INAHAD and DHDQ. They carefully excavated to reveal 50 vertebrae of the tail, all intact, a rare preservation condition for such an ancient fossil. Besides the tail, the team also found other bones, including part of the dinosaur's hip. This discovery not only opens up opportunities to study hadrosaurs but also helps scientists better understand bone diseases similar to those in humans, such as tumors and arthritis. The desert areas of northern Mexico, including Coahuila, are a valuable treasure trove of dinosaur fossils. Thanks to once being a coastal area during the Cretaceous period, the tail will be transferred to a museum for cleaning and further study, promising to reveal many fascinating secrets about the ancient world. 10. Stone skulls. One day, Ms. Hoffman unexpectedly discovered a row of stone skulls lined up straight to her back door. The skulls, seemingly made of cement, were gradually deteriorating but still made a strong impression. This mystery quickly attracted attention on social media, where viewers competed to propose theories, from bizarre decorations to hiding real skulls. Eventually, the story became clear when the previous tenant revealed that her fiancé had made the cement skulls as stepping stones to help the yard dry faster when it rains. After hearing the explanation, Hoffman decided to keep the skulls and even named them, turning them into a unique part of the garden. The incident not only solved a strange mystery but also added an interesting touch to the everyday story, reminding us that sometimes mysteries have simple and meaningful explanations. 11. Unexpected treasure in the backyard. In 2010, the Swick family in Wisconsin made an astonishing discovery right in their backyard. While renovating, they found a fully equipped fallout shelter, forgotten for decades. This shelter was built by the previous owner during the Cold War, like a perfect slice from the past, untouched and remarkably preserved. Inside, everything needed to survive for 2 weeks was present, from canned food, clothing, medical supplies to survival tools. The condition of the items was so good that opening the shelter was like opening a time capsule from the 1960s. An interesting detail was that they also found a phone book, something seemingly unrelated but evoking a vivid image of what people in the past considered essential when facing global threats. For the Truick family, this discovery was both exciting and sparked curiosity. This discovery also raises an interesting question. What would you do if you found such a shelter? Turn it into a modern safe room, a unique gem, or even a spot to experience Cold War history firsthand. Through each story, we not only see the power of discovery but also recognize the human value in preserving heritage, sharing knowledge, and inspiring future generations. Life always contains mysteries, and who knows, you might be the one to uncover the next stunning story. Team, miss any exciting stories in the future? Dawn.